Richie, Joni, Jenny, Mark, Tyler, Faith, Jermaine, Nicole, BB, and Phil. They're the next 10 members of our top 30. Tonight, our second group performs, and once again, you get to vote right here on Canadian Idol. Welcome to Canadian Idol. I'm Ben Mulrooney. Last week, we kicked off the top 30 with performances from Group 1. Tonight, we're hearing from Group 2, and your votes will send 3 of them into the top 10, where they'll join Mikey Bustos, Candida Closeri, and Billy Clippert. Once again, as the competitors do their thing, you'll see a phone number you can call free to vote for your favorite performer at the end of the show. If you've got a text messaging-enabled cell phone, you'll be able to text your vote in, all for the price of a gumball. Between you and me, I like the red ones. Tomorrow night, we'll have the results right here on CTV, live at 7:30 in most time zones, so check your local listings. Now let's say hi to our color commentators, also known as the judges. He's the judge who uses his arm hair to detect talent, Jake Gold. Now, Jake, were you born with this talent like Magneto, or were you dosed with gamma rays like the Hulk?
Well, yeah, I'm kind of confused, because I thought we were changing hosts every week.
That was the original plan. Too much trouble.
Oh, so you're still here.
I am, oh, sadly.
Yeah, obviously.
Sadly. Next to Jake is the lovely Sass Jordan. Sass, we're always asking the competitors who their favorite judge is. Question for you is, who's your favorite host?
It's not a host, it's a hostess, and her name is Twinkie.
Oh, the images.
You resemble her somewhat, Ben, so maybe it would be you.
It's the pinkish hue, isn't it? Yeah. Well, next to Sass is the coolest judge on the panel. How'd you get so cool, Farley Flex, and do you offer classes?
Well, Ben, with great respect, it's not the lessons, it's the essence.
You see what I mean? And everybody's favorite rageaholic, Zach Warner, is here. Zach, you actually seem a lot more chipper these days. You know, you went from furious to just irked. What happened?
The new clothes. The new clothes. The new clothes. The new clothes.
Oh, thank you. God, do we love you. It's so good to see you, Zach.
Can we make with the music part of the show now?
Okay.
Is there any possibility?
We're about to get to that. He may not look like Billy Joel, but he's our piano man, Andrew Craig. Andrew, you ready to go?
I'm so hyped, Ben.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. All right, Canada, to the Idol Lounge. Holy Tangerine, it's our second group of 10. How you guys doing?
Awesome.
All right, well, you saw the show last week, so you think that prepared you to be in Group 2?
Yes.
Well, we'll see about that. Okay, Canada, here we go. First out of the gate is Phil de Torres. Now, Phil de Torres, it rolls off the tongue, but that's not your full name, is it?
Yep. My full name is Filbert Simon Fidelis Camilla de Torres.
Okay. All right, Filbert, go get it.
Thank you. My name is Phil de Torres. I'm 20 years old. I'm an architectural drafting student at British Columbia Institute of Technology. I've been doing martial arts since I was 5 years old. Recently, I just joined Taekwondo for aspirations of going to the Olympics. I want to be the Canadian Idol. It's my dream. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking of it. La, la.
As a summer's day. Oh, my Sherry Amore, distant as the Milky Way. My Sherry Amore, pretty little one that I adore. You're the only one my heart beats for. How I wish that you were mine, my Sherry Amore, pretty little one that I adore. You're the only one my heart beats for. How I wish that you were mine. La 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 la.
good performance, Phil. I thought that perhaps there was a moment there where you could have taken it up a notch near the end, and I would have really liked to hear that. But overall, you had nice tone and you had nice delivery. So you should be really proud of yourself.
Thank you very much.
I'm back on my pitch thing, which Ben doesn't know what I'm talking about, but you do, because you're a singer, right? I agree with Jake. I think you have a fabulous tone, though.
Okay, thank you.
Harley?
Yeah, Phil, I didn't think it was bad. The moments where you were breathy, I find that's almost like wasting the opportunity a little bit. I think you need to use this moment for exactly what it is and put everything out there. And when you're breathy like that, to me, it's not the full effort. But overall, it was a good performance.
Understood. Thank you.
There was nothing wrong with what you did, aside from pitchy. It really confirmed my worst sort of perspective on what you do. I really don't ever want to see you sing again except surrounded by 4 other guys. That's what you belong doing. This is just not, it's not nearly at the level that it needs to be. So.
All right. Thank you.
3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Pardon?
3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Yep.
Yeah? Hey, I want to ask you, are you wearing, what does this mean? What's P-U-S-H?
Oh, P-U-S-H. Pray until something happens.
Very nice. Well, if you want to make Phil's dreams come true and his prayers come true, call 1-866-9-IDOL-01 free at the end of tonight's show. That's 1-866-943-6501. If you get a busy signal, keep trying, because you'll get through eventually. Or you can use the text messaging function on your cell phone to type in the word WIN and send your vote to 436-501. But don't try voting yet. The lines won't be open until after the show, and they'll stay open for 2 hours. Of course, we can't make you vote yet. We got 9 more performances coming up right here on Canadian Idol, so don't go away. Woo! Welcome back. If you haven't done it already, be sure to check out our website, idol.ctv.ca. You can chat on the message boards, see exclusive behind-the-scenes photos, and get the lowdown on all our competitors, like Faith here. Faith, it says in your bio that Zach is your favorite judge.
Yes.
Did he threaten you in any way? Because I still know some people at the RCMP. I could protect you.
I'll keep that in mind.
All right, well, you go do what you got to do. I'll make some calls.
Okay.
Faith McMillan.
My name is Faith McMillan. I'm 23 years old, and I'm a sales associate for a department store. When I first auditioned, it was in Toronto. It was very nerve-wracking, because when I walked in, Zach was just like, stand on the sticker, and he just like scared me. And then he turned out to be my favorite judge.
He's got a massive, massive gift at singing.
I'm hoping this will open things up for me and put me somewhere where I want to go. I would love to be your Canadian Idol.
When I think back on the times and the dreams we left behind, I'll be glad, 'cause I was blessed to get to have you in my life. When I look back on these days, I look and see your face. You're right there for me. Well, in my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky. Well, in my heart there'll always be a place for you for all my life. I'll keep a part of you with me, and everywhere I am, there you'll be. And everywhere I am, there you'll be. There you'll be.
Hi. You are a powerhouse, kiddo. You really are. You've got a great power in your voice. I really love it. There's a little lack of control in places, but other than that, you're like a baby Celine.
Thank you.
Harley, what do you think?
Yeah, you know, your projection's awesome, obviously. You're a little pitchy at the end. I think you lost a little control, just like Sass said. So, overall, not bad.
Thank you.
From what I just heard, Canadians should ignore any other issues of whether the song was great, it was the right song, the pitch, whatever. You have a huge gift as a vocalist and an enormous growth potential. I think you're just a monster, a great monster.
Thank you.
Wow, Zach.
Told you he was.
Dude, I totally buy in. I totally buy in.
Faith, I thought the performance was really strong. I liked there was a certain amount of emotion in your voice. As far as the pitchiness on the end, to me that was really nice because it sounded sweet to me. So that was important. Good job.
Thank you very much.
Sweet pitch.
Good work.
You're gonna cry? You know how to pick them. You know how to pick. You pick your favorite judge. He said the nicest things about you.
I really do. I really do. And I'm not saying that because of that. No, I always have.
You great monster, you. If you want to vote for the monster that is Faith McMillan, when the phone lines open up after the show, let your fingers do the walking. 1-866-9-IDOL-02. That's 1-866-943-6502. Or you text the word WIN to 436-502. Good job.
Thank you.
Next
so
up, we got
much.
Jermaine Maxwell.
Yep.
Now, you started singing at church at a very, very young age.
Yes.
So very influential in your life.
Yes, definitely.
You ready to give us a religious revival?
I'll do my best.
Go do it.
My name is Jermaine Maxwell. I'm 25 years old, and I'm from Toronto. I'm a child and youth worker and vocalist.
I've got sunshine.
My initial audition was in Ottawa, and I found that the judges were on point. They gave me some very good feedback, and I was able to apply it for the other auditions. The Canadian Idol experience has been an excellent one. Music means the world to me, and I'm very passionate about it. Always and forever, each moment with you, it's just like a dream to me that somehow came true. And I know tomorrow won't be the same, 'cause we've got a life of love that won't ever change. And every day, love me your own special way, melt all my heart away with a smile. Take time to tell me you really care, and we'll share tomorrow together. Baby, I'll always love you forever.
Unfortunately, I wasn't convinced earlier in the competition, and I'm not convinced now. I didn't really get anything from that like, you know, I know that song well. I wasn't feeling that.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, it felt like, at best, high school amateur night to me, like a high school music competition. There were all sorts of issues all over the place. You got a great face to watch and a great basic tone, but I bought none of that whatsoever, to be honest.
To be honest with you, Jermaine, I was starting to question how you got here, and I was starting to question my own judgment at that point, because I know we picked you, but I just thought that performance was abysmal.
Oh, jeez. Woo. Wow. Well, you know what, though, Jermaine? I think you have a beautiful tone. It was just not the greatest performance you've given. Thank you so much anyway.
Thank you.
Those are 4 people. There are millions of Canadians that are watching this right now. So don't worry about them. Give a shout out to some of those people right now.
To all my family, friends, everyone watching.
That's
please.
for them.
Yeah, that's for them. That was for them.
And if you love Jermaine Maxwell, here are the numbers to call after the show. 1-866-9-IDOL-03. That's 1-866-943-6503. Or if your thumbs are feeling neglected, try texting the word WIN to 436-503. The lines will be open for 2 hours after the show, and we'll have the results live right here tomorrow, so check your local listings. Well, the fun never stops. Joni Rodney hits the stage when we return, so stay with us. Welcome back to Canadian Idol. If you're just joining us, you're late. The whole country's been waiting. Hope you're happy. Well, say hello to Joni Rodney. Joni, with all the attention you guys are getting, and you're getting a lot, is it tough to keep a level head?
No, not really.
No?
No.
All right, well, heads up. Here comes Joni.
My name's Joni Rodney. I'm from Toronto, Ontario. I'm 26 years old, and I'm a vocal teacher as well as a singer-songwriter. My first audition, it went well. 3 of them liked me, 1 of them didn't.
So I'm going to say yes.
I'm definitely a yes.
That I'm a yes. I'm voting no.
Yeah. I'm happy to be here this far. That's awesome. Music is the biggest part of my life, and it's not so much about the fame for me. It's mostly about the process, the art, and the songwriting. You've changed. That sparkle in your eye is gone. Your smile is just a careless yawn. You're breaking my heart. You've changed. You've forgotten the words I love you. Each memory that we've shared, you ignore every star above you. I can't realize you ever cared. You've changed. You're not the angel I once knew. No need to tell me that we're through. It's all over now. You've changed.
I think it was an odd choice of a song, although you sing it well. You have a very young-sounding voice. I really enjoy what you do. I think you're great, and the youth of it really communicates to me. So,
Joni, I was really impressed with that. That was really great. Big smile. The tone was great. It was just a lot of style. Really beautiful.
Thank you.
You are my definition of a real singer. I think you're fabulous.
Thank you, Seth.
I gotta say, I was pleasantly surprised. It was an odd choice of songs. I agree with Zach on that. But what I found was you controlled it. It was very comfortably within your register, which I thought was great. And you understood the song and you delivered it as though you understood it. I was really impressed by that.
Thanks.
Joni. I bet there are just dozens of little kids at the Thornhill School of Music who are sitting there going, that's why she's our teacher. You want to say hi to them?
Yes, I hope I made you guys proud. Hey, everybody.
I bet you did. If you want to send Joni Rodney to the head of the class, call 1-866-9-IDOL-04, toll free. That's 1-866-943-6504. Or if you're part of the AV Club, text the word WIN to 436-504. But don't call yet. The lines don't open until the show's over. Well, next to sing to the country is Mark Devine. Now, I read in your bio, Mark, that your favorite Canadian is Louis Riel.
Well, it's a funny thing. I had put that into my bio because it has reference to my friends actually went to Louis Riel's school. So I'd like to say hi to everyone from Louis Riel and, yeah.
Go start an uprising.
All right, thank you. My name is Mark Devine. I'm 19 years old. I just completed my first year at the University of Winnipeg. I actually won the competition for the Winnipeg Idol, which was a local radio station that was putting up a competition so that the winner would actually get to audition first. So I got to write my exams and also skip the lineup and do my audition, so that's why I'm here today. Already it's a shock to be this far in the competition, to move on to top 10. It would almost be a sign of proof to me that this is where I belong and this is what I'm meant to do.
But you misread my meaning when I met you. Closed the door and left me blind by the light. Oh, don't let the sun come down on me yet. Although I search myself, there's always someone else I see. I just allow a fragment of your light to wander free. Yeah, oh, 'cause I'm losing everything everything. Feels like the sun's going down on me. 'Cause I'm losing everything. Feels like the sun's going down on me.
Mark, I think you took a few liberties with the lyrics there, but that's okay. You know, I don't know if Bernie Taupin will be mad at you, but I thought the performance was good, and I thought you had some nice control there and some nice sweet spots, and you should be proud of yourself.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was a good, solid performance. Beautiful tone in your voice. Great look. Really good. Thanks.
Yeah, I thought you showed tremendous potential. Those parts that commanded or demanded like you to perform, you performed. So I agree. You should be proud of yourself.
Thank you.
I thought the whole thing was completely without personality. It came off like an amateur night extravaganza as far as I'm concerned. You sing technically well. I thought you have zero artistry. I have no idea who you are. It comes off like a boy band thing to me completely, although you sing really well.
All right, thank you.
That's an oxymoron.
It's boring. Boring.
Down, Mark. Not bad. I've heard. Yeah,
that's okay.
You're happy with that?
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Well, you do realize that there are like thousands of young female hearts that just melted as you sang that song tonight. And if Mark melted your heart, call 1-866-9-IDOL-05. It's 1-866-943-6505. Or if you've taken a vow of silence, you can text the word WIN to 436-505. Well, Nicole Sinclair, what do you think of the performances thus far tonight?
Fantastic.
Very good. Very good. Well, when we come back from the break, Nicole's going to be adding her performance to that collection. So come on back to Canadian Idol.
Yeah!
Welcome back to Canadian Idol. We missed you. Well, here's the recap. Tonight, we've been hearing from the second group in our top 30. And I'd just like to go on record by saying that you guys are, without a doubt, the best group 2 ever. All right. Give yourselves a hand. All right, Nicole, what's been your favorite moment so far?
My favorite moment so far has been the unity amongst Group 2. I just love everybody here, and God bless you all. And you too, Ben.
Well, thank you so much. Well, I think it's time for you to go create a new favorite moment.
Thank you.
All right, take it away.
My name's Nicole Sinclair, and I'm 26 years old. I went to Humber College for vocal jazz. When I got my gold ticket, it was unbelievable. I was shaking. I was so nervous. My mom was like, your lip was quivering the whole time. And my mom, she says at work, oh, I'm a celebrity, you know. Lots of people know me. And I'm just like, you go, mommy. Despite how far I go, I hope I just really do my best and show people that I love to sing. I like to touch people emotionally, and hopefully I'll just do well. For all those times you stood by me, for all the truth that you made me see, for all the joy you brought to my life, for all the wrong that you made right, for every dream you made come true, for all the love I found in you, I'll be forever grateful. You're the one who held me up, never let me fall. You're the one who saw me through it all. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. You were my eyes when I couldn't see. You saw the best there was in me, lifted me up when I couldn't reach. You gave me faith 'cause you believed I'm everything I am because you loved me.
For me, that was not the best performance I've heard from you. I know that you're capable of way more than that. You're an incredible singer.
Thank you.
You truly are.
Well, to me, there's a reason that soul rhymes with Nicole. I just think you're gifted. I think you're wonderful to watch. Your voice is scrumptious, truly scrumptious.
It was just okay. It was very soulful and gospel-y. It wasn't a very entertaining performance like I know you are capable of, but you certainly sing wonderfully.
Thank you.
Nicole, for me, it's all about communication. And I got to tell you, you know, you emote as well as anybody we've ever seen. And at the end of the day, it's all about how you communicate. And you communicated directly to me, and it was beautiful.
Thank you, Jake.
Well said, Jake.
Thanks, guys.
Soul and Nicole. All right, so, you know, what'd you think of what you heard from the judges?
It's fine. I agree in some points. You know, you're nervous and everything, so you have to take that into consideration. But thank God I'm done, and hopefully Canada thinks I did well.
Well, if Canada agrees with Jake and you emoted the way that you wanted to and communicated the way you wanted to, mission accomplished. So if you're at home and you were moved the same way Joni was, she's bawling her eyes out, call 1-866-9-IDOL-06. That's 1-866-943-6506. Or text the word WIN to 436-506. And if you can't handle that, we got a lot of work to do as a country. Richie Wilcox, last time you sang before the judges, you said that was as good as you could sing. You think there's room for improvement?
Oh, definitely. There's always room.
All right, well, dig deep, baby. Richie Wilcox.
Thank you. My name is Richie Wilcox. I'm from New Waterford, Nova Scotia, living in Halifax now. I'm 23 years old, and I'm an assistant manager of an Italian deli. I started singing in a TV Christmas special with Rita McNeil when I was in grade 4. The Halifax has an entertainment weekly paper called The Coast, and I entered the competition to write an article for them about the experience of auditioning. The article's not done yet because the competition's still going on for me. I'd love to say hello to Cape Breton and all my friends and family, and especially Halifax too, because you guys have been great for me. Thanks. Whenever I see your smiling face, I have to smile myself because I love you, yes I do. And when you give me that pretty little pout, it turns me inside out. There's something about you, baby, and I don't know. Well, isn't it amazing a man like me can feel this way? And tell me how much longer it can grow stronger every day. Oh, how much longer? No one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see you smile at me, no one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. Whenever I see your smiling face my way, no one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today. No, nobody, no, nobody, no, 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 no. No one can tell me that I'm doing wrong today.
Richie. You know, there's something indescribable about what you do. I'm trying to figure it out. All I can say is I enjoyed that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you're starting to really bug me because I've been trying to find a reason to completely dislike you. But honestly, you're so odd, but you're Richie, and it's really quite charming.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone else would have picked a James Taylor song. And you did it great. And I just love your vibe.
Thank you so much.
There's something just so appealing
Starting
about
to really
you.
bug me.
No, it's not bugging me.
Sorry, Zach.
I love that
Don't
about you.
let it bug you, Zach.
You're just awesome. I love you.
Thank you all so much.
Wow. Well, I gotta say, I guess the X in Wilcox is for X Factor, because they don't know why they like you, but they do. I've heard you sing that song 3 times today. That was, without a doubt, the best one I've heard all day. I think you guys agree.
Yeah.
Do you think it was a new
Saving it all for you.
Well, if you agree and if you want to vote for Richie, here are the numbers. 1-866-9-IDOL-07. That's 1-866-943-6507. Or text the word WIN to 436-507. Remember, please just use the tips of your fingers. No mashing. Well, I'm sure you guys will agree that when you perform, you got to make eye contact. A lot of people say that the eyes are the windows to the soul. So here's our very own Tanya Kim with some tips on how to keep that twinkle in your eye.
Hi, I'm Tanya Kim, and welcome back to the L'Oreal Beauty Studio. Now, during the show, our contestants are not only going to be getting great vocal workshops, they're going to be getting great advice, beauty and style-wise, from L'Oreal's team of beauty experts. Joining us today is Jody Day, makeup artiste extraordinaire. How are you?
Giving you love.
So show us what you're teaching the contestants today.
Well, what we're teaching today is all about eyes. All of Canada has their eyes on these guys, so we're giving them something great to look at. With Nicole, we're setting the basics for how to give her a really glamorous eye. With Faith, we're creating rock star eyelashes, lots and lots of mascara on top. Don't worry, I won't poke you. With Joni, we're using gold shimmer, and it really intensifies her eyes for stage.
Oh, beautiful. Jody, we can't forget about these guys.
Yeah. The biggest trick I can give you is all about concealer. It'll take away all the sins of the night before.
Jody Day, oh, you're so awesome. Thank you so much for your expertise.
Welcome back. The voting lines will be open shortly, but before they do, we still have 3 competitors just itching to perform. We've got Jenny Gear over here, and I think Richie just proved that song selection is everything, especially, or at least for the judges. Was it hard for you to narrow down the song that you were going to take?
No, not really. This song that I chose, I love the words of it, so it was easy for me to choose.
All right, Canada, time to get geared up.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Jenny Gear, and I'm from Carbonear, Newfoundland. I'm a singer with a band called Jenny and the Whiskey Kittens. When I went to see the celebrity judges, I sang God Bless the Child. I just did what I do, and they seemed to like it a whole lot, and they had a little bit of an emotional reaction. My life has changed by being in the top 30 because I go to the grocery store and everyone talks to me now. Like all the people who go to bingo with my grandmother, they all talk to me now. I'm very proud to represent Newfoundland and Labrador, and I hope that I do it well.
My friends are gone, my hair is gray. I ache in the places where I used to play. I'm crazy for love, but I'm not coming on. I'm just paying my rent every day. I'm in the Tower of Song. All the bridges are burning that we might have crossed, yet I feel so close to everything that we've lost, and we will never have to lose it again. So I bid you farewell, I don't know when I'll be back. They're moving us tomorrow to the tower down the track, but you'll be hearing from me, baby, long after I'm gone. I'll be speaking to you sweetly from a window in the Tower of Song.
Thanks, Jenny. You know, in true Newfoundland style, I can't help but feel that you are slightly a fish out of water in all of this. I look forward to many years of attending your concerts and buying your records, but this just feels righteously wrong to me in so many ways, although you did perform that song in inimitable Jenny style.
You know, Jenny, you have this inner light about you, and so it's great to watch you sing. But I just found the song kind of non-melodic overall, and honestly, it was just a little disappointing to me because I know how great you are.
I think you're one of the most unique and unusual singers I've ever seen. You know, you reduced us to tears the first time we saw you. I just don't think that song showcased what you can do. I agree with Jake, I guess is what I'm saying. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm still glad that I sang it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You sing songs for you, and what people feel from you it's going to be subjective because that's what this is, right? But when I get a sense that you're enjoying yourself, I enjoy myself. That's all it boils down to.
Like the girl says, she just sings.
Yeah.
She just sings.
Thanks.
Thanks, Jenny.
So it was risky, but you said you sang it for yourself.
Yes, I did.
All right, well, if you like a woman who knows what she wants, get behind Jenny Gear at the end of the show. Call 1-866-9-IDOL-08. That's 1-866-943-6508. And you can also text in the word WIN to 436-508. Text messaging rates do apply. Good for you. Tyler Hamilton. Now, you're singing the same song that Mark sang.
Well, actually, Ben, Mark sang the same song I'm singing.
All right, stop splitting hairs and go drop some jaws, dude. All right.
Hi, my name's Tyler Hamilton. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Edmonton, Alberta. I've got a song on my heart, and hopefully Canada wants to hear it. I grew up with gospel music, Elvis and blues and country music, so I guess if you hear any of that in my voice, that could be the reason why. I'm a real energetic guy, outgoing, so I'm having a lot of fun, but this definitely is one of the highlights of my life, and I'm really enjoying myself, and I hope to continue.
But you misread my meaning when I met you. You closed the door and left me blinded by the light. Whoa, don't let the sun go down on me. Although I search myself, there's always someone else I see. I just allow a fragment of your life to wander free. Whoa, and losing everything is like the sun going down on me. Oh, well, losing everything is like the sun going down on me.
Well, Tyler, what can I say? You are the man. Confidence, tone, delivery, charisma, the list is endless. Unbelievable. Best by far for me.
Thank you.
Welcome to being a star. I hope you're ready for this, because you are. Farley?
Yeah, you, in a lot of ways, to me, represent what this whole thing is about. Our ability to, or the process, us going to these different parts of this great nation of ours and, you know, coming to you as opposed to you trying to find your way to maybe Toronto or whatever it is. Kudos for getting in this competition. You did a wonderful job.
In some ways, I feel it's slightly unfair because watching you, it's like a man playing with boys, if you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah,
you know, that's how you come across. I'm not so sure how great you sang that to the level of what you do, but you're definitely the real deal. So
he sang
cool.
it great.
Yeah. Now get out of here.
You're crazy, man.
All right. Have a seat.
Yeah, baby.
Okay, so yes is across the board. That's great.
Yeah.
But tell me, what's it like going out there? I mean, none of you guys have done this before. What's it like to go out of the Tanger room and into into that room there and sing for millions of people with 4 judges?
Well, I love the Tanger room, but when I leave, I'm just in a completely different element and just feeling the song, and I just lose myself, so... I don't know.
All right. If you're feeling Tyler Hamilton and you lost yourself and you want to vote for him, call 1-866-9-IDOL-09. That's 1-866-943-6509. Or utilize your sense of touch and text message the word WIN to 436-509. All right. Before we let you cast your ballot for Tyler or anyone else, we have one last performer, but I'm not going to tell you who it is until we get back. All right, fine. It's BB. Stick around. Welcome back to Canadian Idol. Well, it's been an incredible show, am I right? Yeah. Keep applauding for yourselves if you think I'm right. This is BB Booth. BB, you started in a blizzard in a tent in Calgary. Now you're about to go sing in front of millions of Canadians. You ready for this?
I am very ready.
And the question is, do you miss the tent?
Not at all.
All right, go do your thing. BB Booth.
Hi, my name is BB Booth. I'm from Calgary, Alberta, originally born in Fort St. John, BC. I've recently discovered that this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, and strong passion and dream that I have, and a goal that I'm definitely going to accomplish. I chose to sing Sitting on the Dock of the Bay by Otis Redding. I like to sing from my heart. It's very soulful. It's just very me. I've just been having such an amazing time through this experience that I don't want it to end. I want to keep doing it.
Left my life home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. I had nothing, I said nothing to live for. Looks like nothing's gonna come my way. Hey, it looks like nothing's gonna change. Everything remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. I'm sitting here resting my bones. This loneliness won't leave me alone. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I said I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time.
Well, BB, I really appreciate the time and effort you've put into everything. It's just not really my thing. Farley?
You've always been presenting yourself very well, but my first thought was like, holy bling bling, because you really got that together. In terms of the performance, yeah, I thought it was a little throaty and a little too cabaret for me personally. Okay.
To be honest, the whole performance to me was like the D lounge at a Las Vegas hotel. I just did nothing for me whatsoever.
I found it quite nasally. I thought there were a lot of moments where you were singing out of your nose, and it was not really musical for me, and I've heard you sing better, and I was actually quite disappointed.
Okay. Thank you.
Come here. Okay, what do you think?
Oh, I can breathe.
You can breathe.
Yes.
You happy? You happy with your performance?
Because, you know, it's not up to the judges, it's up to the people. And if Canada liked it, then I'm not worried about it. It's in God's hands and not theirs.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. If you're a BB Booth fan, the phone lines will be open after the show. So show your support by voting for her at 1-866-9-IDOL-10. That's 1-866-943-6510. Or if you want to give her a thumbs up literally, text the word WIN to 436-510 for just a quarter of a loonie or an eighth of a toonie. You do the math. Well, there you go. 10 up, 10 down. Let's take a look back at tonight's performers. And don't forget to write down the phone and text numbers of your favorites so you can vote.
My Sherry Amore, pretty little one that I adore. In my dreams I'll always see you soar above the sky.
Baby, I'll always love you forever.
You've changed. You're not the angel I once knew.
'Cause I'm losing everything. Feels like the sun's going down on me. You were my strength when I was weak. You were my voice when I couldn't speak. No one can tell me that I'm doing wrong. I'll be speaking to you sweetly from a window in the Tower of Song. It's like the sun going down on me.
Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away.
Well, Canada, that's it. Group 2 did their thing. Now it's time for you to go forth and do your thing. The lines are open for the next 2 hours, so start voting. Don't forget to join us tomorrow night right here on CTV to find out which 3 competitors will move into the top 10 groove. It's going to be more fun than a piñata full of applesauce, and Farley gets the first whack.
Well, Ben, once again, you're in dire need of edification in urban vernacular. Whack means bad. Not good bad, but plain old bad.
Whack means bad indeed. Good night, everyone.
Bye.